I think, Eddie, one of the questions I have for you is the limited fiscal space that governments in Europe have and the big plans, the big spending needs. How do you think they're going to deal with that?
Yeah, I think, I mean, there's a couple of things, right? There will be probably a lot of public-private partnerships required to make this happen, which you see in the US as well. In the US, for example, there's a lot of private debt invested in digital infrastructure. Look at Blue Owl, for example. That same thing will happen in Europe as well, but to a lesser extent because we're less, let's say, less developed in that sector, and there's less capital available. But it will still happen, and I do think that the fiscal policy will probably change based on the needs and the requirement to do this infrastructure overhaul. It may not be visible right now, but you're already behind as Europe in the AI revolution, way behind versus US and versus China, and there is sort of European-wide talks about how not to fall further behind, and I cannot sort of foresee a future where they totally drop the ball here.
How do they do that and do defense spending and the other stuff they need, though, and keep their social contracts?